The three things you need to win, and here's the deal, you already have them. This is the best part about it. Number one is the guts to start. So starting is the absolute hardest part. It creates that momentum, that first step forward. It's a lot easier to take that second step forward because here's the deal. Once you commit, that momentum takes over and just let it take over. Let it take over, but the guts to start. Number two is the brains to learn. So you don't need to be perfect along the way. I think, again, we talked about that. You need to have the actual trait of the desire to keep learning. That is the actual key to retention. The more we actually crave to learn, the more we are actually going to retain, and the more we're going to be connecting the dots along the way and actually discovering for ourselves what works, what doesn't, we're going to be putting into our memory. And number three is having the heart to never give up. If you refuse to quit, you will win. If you have that will, you have that heart that never gives up, you get knocked down because, again, you had a failure along the way. Of course you're going to have a failure along the way. You don't know what you're doing 100% yet. That is part of the process because when you actually have a win in a situation where you failed previously, that's actually where you get the reward. You get that uplift, you get that empowerment, and you say, oh my gosh, you know what? I'm doing it. I am capable of this. So how do we fix this? The only way to lose is to stop. So if you never stop, you never lose. And that is you, because you're not going to stop, which means that you're never going to lose. You are going to have victory.